Hello and welcome to Wade's World, episode 46. I am Phil, and that foul-mouthed Canadian over there is not Logan or Wolverine. It is.
It's Lilth Hellfire, y'all. Close enough. We're both 5'3". It's all good.
Schnick, bub.
I may or may not have adamantium skeleton. Who knows?
Adamantium liver.
The best kind.
Alright, so we're in the thick of it already.
Dude.
What?
The number 52 plagues me. Plagues me. I'll have 52 emails. I just got a message from eBay. There's 52 new items that I might like. I heard Marvel's getting 53, so yeah.
33.
53.
Rob Southgate joke.
Yeah.
Like an uncle joke.
Uncle jokes are cooler than dad jokes. Sorry.
Oh, you must not have seen that. Green tea. Diet green tea. 0 calories.
What am I gonna do then?
You don't think this girlish
anyway.
You don't think this girlish figure just happens, do you?
Gotta stay in shape for D. Anyway. We're a mess just like this issue was a mess.
So were you not thrilled with this issue? Cable and Deadpool, number 16.
Number 16. Love the cover, but it's like the problem that I had last week. It's like Siren's here, and we're just gonna pretend like they're not a thing. She's gonna be with this goofball? Really?
Well, I mean, at least on what is that, page 2 or 3, Deadpool's at least thinking to himself, me and Terry, we got some history. I pretty much loved her, which coming from me is saying a lot. At least they acknowledged it, which I thought was a little better than last issue.
Yeah, the preview page was kind of not my cup of tea either.
With Siren and cannonballs.
Yeah, I don't care. Get back to X-Force, X-Factor, whatever, wherever you guys belong.
And what was it? I mean, they're not a couple. Why is she hugging him? Why are they spooning?
He's the little spoon, the best spoon.
What's with this X spooning?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, okay, we're timeline sliding, and it's just like, ooh, here's a OP cable, here's another OP cable. And then I did like the ending though, because I do happen to like Mr. Sinister, so
oh, he gave it away.
That's who that was at the end, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How drunk were you?
I'm tired. Jet lagged.
That's right. We didn't discuss this on Wade's World. Lilth Hellfire came to see me the day before my birthday, which was this past Saturday.
Yeah, check out our Ready Player One review. What a waste of a movie to review together, by the way.
Hey, you can always come back down for Infinity War.
You and Danielle are coming to meet me at Disney World, and that's that.
Okay.
Sorry, the women have spoken, Phil. And Luca, too.
I can't believe, probably the biggest, geek movie of the year, and you're not gonna, Are you gonna watch it? I know you don't want to podcast about it.
I'll watch it when it comes on DVD.
Me and Esther.
I don't care.
Me and Esther have to talk to strangers.
Marvel. Getting out to meet some new people to do you good. Well, not you, Phil. You're all over the network, but Charlie needs to get out and meet new people.
I might even be bringing in some people. This is huge. I might even be bringing in some people from outside the network.
Ooh. I look forward to listening to what people have to say about it as long as I don't have to watch it.
But yeah,
I'm a bitter Betty. I told you. DC is in a state of chaos. It's like Game of Thrones where everything's up for grabs and this person wants to be king, and I can't take it. I can't take how well Marvel's doing right now. It's not good for me.
Oh, so you admit they're doing good.
Oh, you be an idiot and not say, "Oh, Marvel's doing so bad." I mean, maybe their comic books aren't the best, but I mean, the MCU is killing it. I mean, every movie's basically making $1 billion, and I have to pretend like Wonder Woman was good just for the sake of it, just to go along and get along. Anywho,
did you see Black Panther's breaking some records? It's like up to like 1.3 billion worldwide now or something.
I'm really happy for Black Panther, and that's the only MCU title that I'm interested in, like post of Infinity War. So it's my new Iron Man, because Iron Man is the only thing that I care about in the MCU. I love RDJ, love Tony Stark, so. You know, I don't have much. I love Clint. I don't have much to look forward to, you know.
But listeners of Wade's World, you know what'll be here in May. What'll be right here. Deadpool 2 review.
Yes. I'm not going to skip out on that.
Yes. Maybe we can get...
And next week, we will be doing Domino #1. Reviewing, that is.
I know. That's right. Gail Simone, Domino #1.
Please be good.
Oh my Lord! Just was it an official solicit, or it was something on Facebook or Twitter? There's something somewhere said, I think it said something like Gail Simone's, or wait, was it something about the odds being stacked? You know, like dominoes being stacked, odds being stacked against her. It's like,
damn corporate punny business.
We are the pun. We are the Punishers.
What you think about this issue, though? Like, I don't know. Like, I like Siren, but like every time, like she has something to do with Deadpool, she gets weird. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I don't know why we needed Siren and Cannonball, but I mean, I appreciate what they're
biopropellant. Is that what we're calling it? Really? Just this dialogue was a mess.
So Chili gives him super speed.
If it's Green Arrow's Chili, probably.
But I mean, I appreciate
best
what they
chili recipe you'll ever have. Look it up.
I mean, I appreciate what they did with like the bouncing from like different alternate realities and stuff. I mean, especially
it would have been fun if it was just Deadpool without the baggage.
I know, but I mean, I guess the X-Force book at the time, basically, you know,
Cable disappeared.
So basically, the X-Force book, like, you know, mess with this book. So I mean, they did with, you know, it's called Cable and Deadpool. So they kind of gave us versions of Cable. You know, first it was like the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator version, and then we get the
the Horseman, and then my favorite one was the Technovirus, because it's like where the baby had actually successfully merged with him, and then they of course spit Deadpool out because he's non-digestible to the hive mind. I like that.
Mm-hmm. And then we get baby Nate.
Ugh.
What?
Can't we have a Deadpool and Bishop book instead?
Deadpool and Gambit.
Old Man Gambit, maybe. Just you wait. Coming to a solicit near you, 2020.
Have you
honestly?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think that's why Channing Tatum and Joanna broke up. She's like, I don't want you to be in the damn Gambit movie. You're wasting all our money.
That's all you've been talking about for the last 3 years is that damn Gambit movie.
Come join the DC side. I can get you a job on Supergirl. We're gonna move to you don't want to move to Vancouver? Okay, fine. Sorry. I was sad to hear that though, for real. They were a cute little couple. Step Up is like one of my favorite like secret movies that I don't talk about much.
Well, it's like it's so sad when pretty people break up.
Yes, it is. No, seriously though. Anyway, just a mess. This podcast is such a mess. God bless this mess.
But at the end we get Mr. Sinister.
Wow, he looks like Dracula right there.
Well, that's like his kind of
a techno Dracula.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
he's immortal.
Yeah, maybe that's a thing. I never really cared enough. Like, I think he's a cool character, but they don't really know how to work with him.
And what do you expect when when a guy's called Mr. Sinister?
I'd rather him be the villain in the Infinity War. Then maybe I'd go see it. Thanos is like Darkseid. I don't give a crap about Thanos.
Oh, but well, Charlie Usher has a theory that they're going to beat Thanos in the first like 20 minutes, and then there's going to be like an even bigger threat or something.
It's evil Uncle Ben. I told you already. Simpsons predicted it. It's gonna happen.
Oh, me and him have been kicking around ideas. We think it's something to do with Peter Dinklage, since they still haven't said who he is. Like, first Charlie was like, he's an elder of the universe, and then I was like, what if he's like Mephisto or something?
Wait, how can Peter Dinklage be in? I'm not even gonna. Nope, not gonna suck me in. Nope.
Because you know that X universe is going away. Oh, please. How can Ryan Reynolds be Green Lantern and then Deadpool?
That's two different universes, though, technically. Like, completely different companies.
That X universe.
I mean,
they haven't merged X.
Yeah, that X universe is about to leave.
I was going to say, that thing's probably dying soon.
I'm saying, just put New Mutants straight to DVD and we'll pretend like it never happened. Deadpool 2 is the last movie that Fox does. I'm fine with it.
It might happen. I mean, they pushed everything else back to 2019.
Then it's going to be 2020. Then it's going to be direct to DVD, or Netflix will buy it. Because
Lord
knows Netflix needs content.
They would just quietly fall off the schedule. Everything else.
Nobody's looking for a New Mutants. Especially if Deadpool's not in it. No cameo from Deadpool.
Or no one might even look.
From freaking Hugh.
There's
no hope.
If they announce plans like merge the MCU and that Fox stuff, people aren't going to be looking for.
No offense, anyway. the baby X-Men that they have now, like, and I love the girl that plays Sansa, Sophie, whatever, from Game of Thrones, that plays like Jean Grey, that's going to be the Dark Phoenix or whatever. But she's the only one. I can't stand none of those other young actors. They're all nobodies. Who cares?
Yeah, but if they bring
except for what's her face ship.
I mean,
she can't marry Black Panther. She's too young. So yeah, let's just get a new Storm. Let's just get let's just get a new Logan. As long as it's not freaking Hardy, I'm good.
Well, I was gonna say, if they bring the X-Men in, they're gonna recast everyone. The only person who would have a chance of coming back is Jackman, yeah, and maybe Patrick Stewart or something.
Maybe even Patrick Stewart, yeah. Yeah, we all know. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel bad for the X-verse. It's the redheaded stepchild. Even though technically it kind of kicked everything off for the Marvel MCU, really, because the first X-Men movie. I mean, it did really well for as ridiculous as it was, but you have to remember what the kind of year came out in.
Well, yeah, it was the year 2000. What did we have?
In the year 2000.
It was before Spider-Man, it was before Toby and everything, we had Blade at that point, didn't we? Yeah,
we had Blade, but I mean, that was rated R and it was kind of like low key. I mean, honestly, how many people really knew who Blade was before that movie came out?
And it was basically, after all, the Batman and Robin debacle and Steel and all that stuff. So people were just like, oh, it's a half decent movie. Oh, it's great.
And it had really huge names too for the time. James Marsden, you had Famke Jameson, you had Halle Berry, you had Hugh Jackman.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. I mean, that was a huge ensemble cast for the time. So.
Oh yeah.
And then it just kind of X2, X3. I mean, I'm a firm believer in, sometimes if it's broke, don't fix it. But by X2, it was broken, so we should have changed directors. It was the whole thing. So anyway, yeah, poor X-verse. Fox just doesn't know how to do good superhero movies. It's okay. Random nonsense over. One of my favorite pages was he said it was like a really weird quote. He was like Holt civilian, allow your in first or something. It's where like all the little red things are floating around him.
Oh yeah. It disintegrates all the weapons.
Yeah. And then the other one was like, hello, bonjour, chimichanga. Mommy, are those guns? And I'm like, and he's like, and the big letter opener is called a sword. I'm on the planet Earth. And I was like, yes. This is the Deadpool I signed up for. Finally.
Then you get Cable parting the Red Sea.
They just love those biblical references for superheroes. They can't help it.
I know.
At least it's not a Jesus pose. I'm tired of the crucifixion pose. I'm over it.
Oh my God. I swear, like every image for Infinity War, not to bring up a sore subject, but there's like in at least 2 different promo images. It's either Tony Stark with, look like he's getting crucified or sitting there at the Last Supper. So are they trying to tell us something?
Well, he is the captain of bad decisions and he does need to die. Tony Stark in the MCU is a SOB.
Is that the hint? Is that the hint that, Tony Stark's going to be the one to sacrifice
himself? He can't afford RDJ anymore. He's probably getting so much back end we couldn't even fathom it.
That's what I'm saying. He's making more than some small third world countries, and he's been there since the beginning. So yeah,
the beginning. Yeah, I mean, let's be real.
He was the beginning.
He might have started it, but he was the beginning.
No, that Iron Man 1 came out like I think a couple months before that Ed Norton Hulk movie. I don't count that Ang Lee garbage. No.
They tried it. I mean, I will say it's a beautifully shot movie, but that's not what I want from a superhero movie at all.
What?
It's beautifully shot. It's wonderfully scored, but Ang Lee's just not who you want to go to for like a Hulk movie. Like I was just like really shocked. I was really shocked. And I was like, Eric Bana? Like, really? Like it was just all red flags.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I count Iron Man 1 as the official. I think they do too. The official start of the MCU.
Well, no, I mean, I guess that Easter egg were from the Norton one. Technically, that's the only thing they count from that movie. And then, anyway,
what a mess.
It's a mess. It was kind of choppy for a second. Like, let's just be real. The MCU always wasn't a short thing. It was a little choppy at the beginning.
Well, they've done a lot with it.
Yeah. That's why I was just like, when DC was kind of choppy, I'm like, okay, we could. Okay. Burn it with fire. Start over.
Despite Thor 2, they've done good things with it.
And Thor 1.
Maybe if he had his powers for most of that movie.
Yeah, I've only literally.
He might as well.
Like a total 40 minutes.
He might as well have been sitting in the suburbs making souffles.
His name's not Oliver. Wrong blonde.
Oh.
Anyway, it was an okay issue. I'd give it a B-.
I give it a solid.
I'm sick of guest stars. Like at this point in this book, I guess.
Well, I don't know if they were trying to like make up for they were actual Cable not being there, the real Cable.
I liked what they did with the Cables that were there though. Those because that was fun.
It's like you're gonna send that. I mean, I think they were trying to for credibility. It's just like you're gonna send Deadpool by himself on a rescue mission. I mean, unless they
he wants to kill him though, so it's not really a rescue mission.
Yeah, I know. Was he?
I was wondering when that body slide thing was going to come back.
No, you knew it was coming back.
Yeah, I just was wondering when. I'm like, okay, issue 16, good to know. They had some restraint.
Can't do body slide every issue and pack in all the guest stars.
And a teleporter.
Yes. But no, I think I give it a solid B. It was a decent enough story. The art was pretty.
Yes. It really popped.
Do you have any more random nonsense?
I got a new Deadpool wallet. You want to see it?
Nice. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Chimichanga, of course.
Okay, I was wondering. I see it. I was trying to see if it was the same one or not.
There you go.
It's kind of close. I can see it. It's kind of close to Luca has one, but that's not the same one.
It's got the little chef hat. I was like, I need this. Free chimichangas. I need it. Nice. That's the Mexican restaurant I go to. I said Deadpool said I could have free chimichangas, so you don't have to give me one.
That's what we need to open, a Mexican restaurant, like Deadpool themed.
Cable and meatballs.
burn your smooth criminals off chili.
Oh, we need more Deadpool merch. It's so hard to find. So like, I don't really care about Funko Pops. I need more like t-shirts. I need more like socks.
Oh, I guarantee you, after Deadpool 2 hits, we're gonna get a glut of more Deadpool merchandise, more Cable merchandise.
I think we're gonna get Cable in the form of like action figures, but I don't think anybody's gonna really want to rock a Cable t-shirt. Like, let's just
I don't know. You never know.
I do know.
That Justice League movie got shirts. Come on.
Well, let's just be honest. DC fanboys can be almost as bad as Marvel fanboys. I mean, most people that were rocking that, I see rocking Justice League look like they don't even know who Superman is.
The fanboys, Lilith, wearing her Wonder Woman shirt.
And fangirls.
Okay.
Fan people, whatever.
Stereotyping fanboys.
And fangirls. See, fangirls are a little different. We're a little actually more hardcore than fanboys. Like, not for nothing, Supernatural, you might think has a male demo. Oh, no. It's all old married house ladies. I've been to the convention. I freaking know. And that show's been on for 14 years, even though that's 9 years too long. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Love the boys.
Well, yeah, you have to be old to be a fan because it's been on forever.
Yeah. Like, I know kids that watch it that weren't even born when the show came out, which is
I was gonna say, come on, guys. I mean, Lilith Hellfire's a big fan. She was like in junior high when that show started. Come on.
I actually didn't watch it from the beginning, which is weird because it was on the same time as Smallville. Like, they shared a night at one point. I was just like, nope. Then I got into it. I was like, oh yeah, I like Jared Padalecki. That's freaking Gilmore Girls. And Jensen was also in Smallville for the terrible season that we don't talk about with Lana and her witch thing. Dude, I am so tempted to skip that season in the rewatch. Also, season 7 is skippable. But anyway.
I got one more piece of random nonsense that kind of like angered me today.
Okay.
All right. The good part, I was listening to the latest Smodcast from Kevin Smith. He was talking to Brad Meltzer. Great interview. Check it out if you haven't listened to it. But he was talking about, I guess he has a story in Action 1000.
They cut it?
No. But I guess like there's a ton of like writers in it. And I guess everybody's getting like 5 pages or something. So it's going to be like a bunch of short stories, I guess. But except one person got more than 5 pages. Guess who?
It's Bendis, right?
Bendis!
Well, naturally he would get more than 5 pages. I mean, it's a big deal.
Why?
He is the executive editor of Superman, apparently. Big coming out party. Why wouldn't he have more than 5?
But I mean, he's gonna get the right Superman in 2 books every month. Every month now. What? So give somebody else a chance.
Well, this is his debut, and see if you can. Yeah, I know. I mean, we have to see if it's good. He could surprise us.
22 pages of Superman standing around talking.
I don't think he'd be that foolhardy because that's not what people read Superman for. I don't know if that's true anymore. I don't know why people read this particular Superman anymore. He's not the same Superman he's not the 80s Superman that I grew up with. Like Silver Age and Bronze Age Superman is like my ideal spit curl and all. I love that, but we're past that as a society, unfortunately. I mean, I think that's probably why I'm still like, I'm rewatching Smallville right now. I'm so obsessed with it. And I'm just like, you see all the hints of everything that Superman could be, will be, and is. And this new Superman that since New 52, I just can't get behind.
I can't put my finger on it, but I think something went astray with Superman around the year 2000. But it was still readable. But then, like, yeah.
For me, it was 2003.
Once New 52 hit, it's like
2003, it was kind of downhill, and then 2009 through 11 was just like. And then I didn't think it would get worse, but it did with New 52 with Casual Friday Superman. And they gave him the marriage and the kid, and I like that, but it's still not what I need it to be. If I wanted to see Superman married, I'd go watch The Adventures of Lois and Clark.
New 52
still holds up, by the way.
New 52 tainted so much. It's just like poison the well.
Yeah. And I like that they brought the marriage back. I feel like the kid was kind of an overstep, but he's cute, and they were doing the Super Sons thing, so I thought that was awesome.
But Bendis.
Makes start.
Bend over for Bendis.
So poor DC. He better live up to the hype. That's shoulders right now. The most iconic comic book character ever. So you do have a lot on your shoulders. You do have a lot to live up to. And if he doesn't, there'll be so many people lining up with pitchforks ready to crucify him. I hope he's ready. And we're going to do a special about it because we're just gratuitous like that around here.
You mean Action 1000? Yes, we will.
Hopefully Ty can join us. If not, he can send in his thoughts. Yes. It's important.
Not this week coming up, but the week after. Cool. Is it the 18th? I believe Action 1000 comes out.
Yeah. Can you do it that Wednesday night, or are you going to need an extra day to pour through it?
I can probably do it. Why are we gonna do it that night? We can try it.
Yeah. Might get some more views. Be all clickbaity. Anyway, let's hit them with some shameless plugs, I guess.
All right. Well, if you would like to talk to us about literally anything, because as you see, we will talk about anything, email us, wadesworldpod@gmail.com, facebook.com/wadesworldpodcast, @wadesworldpod on Twitter, and hit us up on @CL Sidekicks on Twitter. You'll get all the shows and links and everything for this whole podcast. And the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And Lilith?
If you nerds want to fight me, try to convince me to go see Infinity War, @Lilth Hellfire. For everything else, @AdventuresNFG. That's Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram. @AdventuresNFG. Still mad about no animated series. Can't believe I got to read more.
Reading is fundamental.
You forgot your plugs, but that's okay.
You mean Nightwing PDP at gmail.com and on Twitter, Nightwing PDP. Boom! I'm not talking to some hayseed. I know what I'm doing.
You forgot the WordPress, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, I'm on WordPress. I'm a fancy man. I'm on WordPress. I have many leather-bound books. And that has been your Deadpool, your Wade's World, the Deadpool podcast, episode 46. And that's right. Remember, what did we learn tonight? The MCU rules all. Bendis is coming like the plague or herpes. And give us back our Superman.
Marvel should have kept him.
Enough said.